Welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, I'm Ketsori. Welcome if you're new. Now guys, I know I've been missing in action for a while, and that's due to family and work. Now I'm here with a banging video that you all will love. As you can see, I went ahead and primed my eyelids for this amazing eyeshadow. Now the palette that we are going to use today is a palette. It's called Playing in Makeup by Yolando. It's a Jamrock palette and it's a Jamaican owned company. And guys, as you can see, the colors are so colorful, vibrant, and you can do a lot with these. I already went ahead and swatched some of the colors for you. Now if you want to see this look, please keep on watching. Alright, so the first shade that we're going to take from the palette, it's called Waistline. It's a dark purple shade, and I'm using my e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm going to use patting motions and keeping the colors tightly blended. I don't want the colors to appear blown out, so we're going to just pat in circle, and we're going to add colors into layers as we go along. I'm just building up colors, building up the intensity. As you can see, this colors, the palette, the colors are very pigmented, so you don't need a lot of colors, a lot of pigmentation. You don't have to dip the brush more than once, and we're just gonna keep it clean, guys. And I miss you all so much. Now the next shade that I'm taking is the shade Music, and that's a lighter purple shade, and I'm going to use that to blend out the darker purple on top. As I said before, we're layering the colors, so just take your time, and I'm using that same e.l.f. crease brush just to blend away the first shade. Alright, and you can blend as long as possible, guys. Blending is key into creating that effect that you want. The next shade that I'll take on top of that light purple is the shade Stay Good, and as you can see, I haven't changed the brush as yet, and we're just blending out that second shade right underneath my brows. You don't have to go all the way up underneath the brow, because we're going to be doing some blending into this third shade. All right, and as you can see, I went ahead and switched the brush to a little bit fluffier than the crease brush. It's not so big and fluffy, and you can see the colors are already blending beautifully together, and we're gonna prepare to cut the crease. Now guys, as I said, I had so much things going on, but I couldn't wait to come and deliver this amazing tutorial for you. I wanted to do a get ready with me, but you know, I have to change things up, and I have some vlogging to come and lots more, I promise. All right guys, so as you can see, I'm continuing to blend in, and I still kept the shape of the tight circle. Now I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Light Yellow to cut my crease, and you want to take your time with a flat concealer brush. Just ensure that your brush is extremely saturated with products so you can cut the crease. You can do half cut crease. I'm doing a full cut crease because I want to lay down all these beautiful colors, and as you can see, the colors appear to be a bit rainbowish, or you know, some persons would say Skittles. But this palette, I can't wait to explore more tutorials with this palette and you know, to deliver with you guys. So as you can see, I went ahead and cut the crease, and after I cut the crease, I'm gonna go in with a flat shader brush just to get away some of that excess product, because you don't want to, when you're layering your colors on top, you don't want to work with a lot of products. It will appear patchy and it will be all over the place, so you want to ensure that you pat that concealer onto the lid to just get away some of the products. Now I'm using back that same first e.l.f. shader brush with some of the first shade Waistline, just to go around that area where I've cutted the crease, and we're gonna just lay down the colors on top. All right, I'm gonna just ensure to blow out that line. The line should not be as harsh as you cut the crease. Now the first shade that I'll take to lay down on top of that cut crease is the shade Colors, and it's a teal looking color. It's very pretty, and I would say aqua blue, or yeah, I would say aqua blue. Now I'm taking that in the inner corner of my eyes with a flat eyeshadow brush. All right, so I'm just packing it onto my lid. And the next shade that I'll take the shade Bling, and that's a yellow, that's a bright neon yellow shade. And I went ahead and switched the brush because this brush wasn't giving me the intensity. It wasn't spreading the colors as I wanted it to be. So I went ahead and take another flat shadow brush. Well, I've used the e.l.f. brush as well, and it wasn't giving me the vibe that I wanted as well. So I went ahead and used the flat shadow brush as you see here, and I'm just saturating the colors beside and blending in the two colors together. All right, so you want to ensure that when you pat the colors, you have to blend them as well, blend them into each other like a transition. Now the third shade that I take is the shade Carnival, and it's a pinkish color, right? So I'm putting it right beside the shade Bling, that's the yellow shade. And as you can see, that color laid down so flat, so beautiful, so pigmented. And I'm not blending into all at once. I'm packing and I'm fusing the colors a little bit because I don't want it to, like, the colors to mix. I want them to appear vibrant like the rainbow. All right, so that next shade that I'll take is the shade Jump Down, and it's a bright green shade, but I seem to use the wrong brush for this, but I loved it regardless. It's beautiful. You know, where does makeup is art, and we're just playing with colors, and you can do absolutely anything that you want to do with your colors. Now for my lash, I use the Duo Lash Glue. It's my first time using it, and guys, I must say I really love it. I absolutely love it. I used to use my hair glue, but I find that it's not safe, and you know, we have to be on the safe side for ourselves. Now I'm using my NYX eyeliner in black just to line. I've tried to create that wing. I did not like how the wing turned out, but guys, it's just practice. I'm not a fan of wings, honestly. You don't have to do wings in every makeup look. Some people prefer to do their own looks. I do not like wings. All right, now I'm using my NYX mascara as well, just to prepare for my falsies. And the falsies, I've used it once in another video, and I love it. It's a 30mm lashes. It's extremely long, right? And I went ahead and applied the falsies with my tweezers and my fingers. I find that my fingers give it a bit more hold, all right, because you have to ensure that the falsies attach to your natural lashes. And here I am making sure everything that is stick together. Then I went ahead and used I purchased a pigment. It's the ice powder pigment. I'm not sure, from LA Colors. It's so beautiful, guys. It's a champagne. It's shimmery on camera. It appears silver, but it's really a champagne color. And as you can see, the final look, guys, I wish I could do more of this voiceover. And I went ahead and applied the full face before, but the only thing I've applied is the lipstick and my highlighter, and I set my face. Now guys, I hope you enjoy this look. I love you guys. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share my video. Love you. Bye.